Hey, this is Bobby Hunt 3 with the Blue Light Diet, www.bluelightdiet.com. And in this video, I am going to do a review of the True Dark, True Light Energy Pillow. It's a light therapy energy pillow. This is a True Dark, True Light Energy Pillow review, okay? And this is the pillow right here. And it's kind of, it's a soft memory foam pillow that conforms to whatever the pressure is put on it. The outside is a leathery feeling, very soft, smooth material. However, it's not leather, it's some kind of plastic, and you can clean it. So that's pretty cool. Now, this True Light Energy Pillow, the way it works is it comes with a little controller that's attached here. And on the controller, there's some buttons. Click the on button, and you'll see that some numbers come up. That was my timer, so you can select the time anywhere from 30 minutes in increments of 5 minutes. So if I set it for 20, this pillow is going to stay on for 20 minutes. Now, there are 4 different lights in this pillow. So let's turn it off right here. And if we turn it on one by one, the first light is a yellow light. The yellow light is at about 580 nanometers. And what a yellow light is good for is skin issues, redness, UV damage, rosacea, stuff like that. If we go to the next light, we've got red and infrared lights. Now, you cannot see the infrared lights, so it looks like they're off, but they're really on right now because infrared light is invisible. There are 3 different kinds of red and infrared light. You've got 630 nanometers, you've got 660 nanometers, and then you've got infrared light at 850 nanometers. Now, what red light does in that 630 to 660 range, it's good for your muscles, it's very anti-inflammatory, it triggers cytochrome C oxidase in your mitochondrial electron transport chain. It stimulates collagen production. It's great for scars, wrinkles, wound healing, and decreasing pain. The 850 nanometer infrared light, what that is good for is a lot of the same stuff that the red light is good for, except that infrared light penetrates into your skin deeper than the red light. So the infrared on this pillow is great for getting down to deeper tissue treatment. All right, let's see how this thing works now. So in addition to having all the lights on at the same time, or just the specific red or yellow lights on at one time, it's got a steady state and a pulsating mode. So the pulsating mode, a lot of the research, and you can look at this on the True Dark website, a lot of the research shows that the pulsating mode stimulates cellular healing faster, okay? Now you can do the constant state, and that's for muscle recovery and pain. That is what some of the research shows for that. I personally, I'll mix it up every once in a while. I'll go one session pulsating, one session not pulsating. Now this is great. Again, this is a pretty big pillow. My head fits perfectly. In fact, 2 of my heads would fit perfectly. If you have a very big head, maybe only one of your heads would fit. Of course, if you're small, maybe 3 heads would fit on here. So you can definitely lay on it. These plastic things, they're kind of hard. So I don't know if I'd sleep on it all night, but a half-hour session laying down, if I fell asleep on it, it wouldn't hurt at all. It's nice and comfortable, except these plastic things. Another thing you do is, I find it's good for body parts. So if I've got my thigh, I put my thigh on it, or you can turn it around and get your kind of whole leg on this pillow. Any body part really can fit on this pillow. So that's another good. You don't just have to sleep on it. You don't just have to put your head on the pillow. Another thing I want to show you with this True Dark, True Light Energy Pillow is I want to talk about EMFs. Now, EMFs are electromagnetic frequencies. They're these invisible energy fields that sometimes aren't good for you to be in. So the True Dark team, they say that this is a super low EMF pillow. So let's test that out, because I certainly don't want to put my head on it if it's spitting out these invisible energy fields. So this is a milligauss meter that detects those invisible magnetic fields. And when I turn this thing on, we want it to be under 1 at least if you're going to do a half-hour treatment here. So here we go. We're going to put it down on the pillow, and it comes out at 0.008, which is virtually nothing. I mean, that you put that on your bed and you'll probably get a higher reading than this. So I was impressed with that part. Now, the other thing I'd like to show you is we'll test out the power. This is a power meter, and it tests out the irradiance level of the light coming out of this pillow. So now it's in W per M squared. We want it in milliwatts per centimeter squared, so we've got to do a conversion after this. But if we go here, you can kind of see it's upside down, 53. Okay, so there it is, 54. 54 WM squared. When you convert that to the red light measurements that are typically used in all the studies, that turns into about 5.4 milliwatts per centimeter square, per square centimeter. So that's the that is, now they say, now this isn't definitely not a lab that we're in right now, and they say it gets up to 10 MW per cm squared. So my measurement gets that to 5. They say that their measurements get it up to 10. So, you know, in between 5 and 10 is what you want to look at when you're reading the red light books and determining how long your sessions should be. But really, the sessions on the timer here, I find those good enough. I just keep doing those sessions, 30-minute sessions, and that's great. And I keep everything on usually. Most people find living an indoor life that they are starved of red and infrared light. So the more, the merrier, in my opinion. So I think that's all for today. You can get this thing at www.bluelightdetox.com/TrueDark. And if you use the code BlueLightDiet, will get a pretty good discount on this True Dark, True Light Energy Pillow. So this has been Bobby Hunt 3, the Blue Light Diet, and this is the Light Therapy Energy Pillow from the True Dark team, called the True Dark, True Light Energy Pillow review. Get it at bluelightdetox.com/TrueDark and use the code BlueLightDiet for a discount.